want you to visualize that there's a little LED light in your field of vision off in the distance. It's a white light. And you're walking closer to it, and it gets brighter and it gets closer. And as you get closer to this LED light, you notice that it's more of a portal. And when you get close, it's like you can look through it and you see through your mask, see what's in the room, through this hole that's maybe like an inch across or 2 inches across. And then visualize that the hole expands. It kind of goes in waves where it opens up and you see the room, and then it closes. It's kind of like waves or ripples. And in fact, the room itself appears ripply when you look. And then it gets clear, then it gets ripply, then it closes up, but then it opens up again. And this time it opens wider and clearer. And you look around and you see the stairs and the windows and the TV and the lamp and the computer and all these things. And it's pretty cool. I want you to visualize also, you have your mask on and you have your cleaning rag and some cleaner, and you just spray some on your mask. This magic cleaner, spray it, and you take your rag and you wipe it, and my goodness, you don't even have to wipe it hard. It's like it takes the paint off and you can see through the mask. So just visualize that happening. Even though you know you've got your mask on, it's like it becomes clear in different spots. In other spots, it's like, well, it doesn't clean off entirely, but that's okay. I can see through the mask. Just visualize in the future where more and more your mindsight is switching on. And it gets to the point where it's just all very matter-of-factly. I have one of the dice in your screen. Now look for your little white spot. Look for the little light. And if you don't see it, just create it. And say, well, I'm going to pretend it's there. And just visualize it. So there's a dice that has a color to it. And there's dot or dots on it. You have to move your head around because your mindsight can come out of one of 4 spots. And it can change around. With Danny, it's still underneath her chin quite a bit. Could be your left temple, right temple, could be your forehead. There's some more secondary spots as well, but those are the 4 main ones.
So weird. I'm actually I feel it's a 4.
Lift the mask up, take a look.
Right on.
There you go. Okay. Did you see the color as well?
You know what? That's a strange thing. I was not even thinking about the color, but I just really strong kept getting the 4, and I thought, well, I'm just going to say what I see.
There you go. Very good. Very good. So take a few deep breaths to relax yourself. Just hear my voice off in the distance. It's just this sound that, kind of like sometimes when you listen to music and you don't really pay attention, you hear it, but you don't. And treat my voice the same way. You kind of hear it, but you don't.
Yeah.
Just zone out. You just let go and relax. And when you do that, I'm holding up 2 dice in your screen. There's 2 colors.
Yellow.
Yes, there's a yellow.
And green.
Yes, there's a green. So good on getting those 2 correct. I have 2 letters on the binder thing.
Nice.
It could be any 2 letters, but they're different letters and they're side by side.
Okay, I did get a strong something of 1.
It's what your mindsight gives you. Now, it can be a difficult thing between imagination and mindsight, but when your mindsight gives it, it looks a little different and feels a little different. Mm-hmm. And only you know. Just like when you saw the 4, you knew that was correct.
It was so weird.
Okay. So go to that mindset that you were in at that time, that state of mind, feel good, and tell me either one of these 2 letters. There's that one, and there's that one.
Well, 1, like I say, I get this really intense feeling that 1 has more lines, like an E.
Yes, E is correct. Very good. What is the other one now? This one right beside it. So see the E, visualize seeing the E because that is correct. And then to the right of it, allow the other letter to appear in your mind sight. I know you can see it. You saw the first one. I know you can see the second one. Just out of the way.
Rob, is it an X?
Lift your mask up. So you got both of them. You got the E and the X. Very good.
That was pretty cool.
Okay, mask back down. We don't want you to get too much light in your eyes, right?
Wow, but that was really cool.
Very good. Very good.
Wow.
I've got a cup in your screen, but taped to the front of the cup is a number between 1 and 10. This is brand new. We've never done this one before. So there's a cup that has a color in your screen. Okay, there's the color. In front of it is a black number on a white card taped to the front of this cup. So there's two things here. There's the color of the cup, and there's the number that's taped to it. Play the piano in front of you on your table, just as if you could play the piano like a master, and even hear the sounds as if you were banging out just a masterpiece. You notice when the color and the number show up in your visual field.
Blue?
Yes, blue, very good. Playing the piano, hear the sounds. So imagine that you have this gift and you can just bang out this masterpiece. And it's just so easy with your fingers.
So you know what's coming across is a 7.
Okay, take your mask right off. There you go. We're done for today.
Wow.
Very good. Very good.
That was
Very
good.
So very impressive today. Some very strong ones.
Yeah, they're like, wow.